Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney Investigations, Prosecutor's Path.
Wait
I'm
a
wrong.
second, this is not Sonic. What moment?
They're only gonna know about that next year. That's the joke.
You ruined the joke!
Well, spoilers.
No!
Hi, I'm Iffy. I'm surrounded by 3 idiots. Welcome to the channel.
So, yeah, that's it. We got George.
That's me.
You can't see it, but he is T-posing. And Lawrence.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Alright. Let's begin. Oh, last time. It's been a while.
No, let's just quit.
We inherited a turnabout, and I don't want it. I'd like to take it back.
Ah, there we go.
Wait a second, that's the best.
Around.
How do
No
you
one's gonna keep me down.
He is George. Please tell me more.
I believe if you did read this line, so
Why is he the best then, George?
No.
it's a terrible shame, Miss Pharmacist. How could one in the profession of saving lives stoop to extinguish them?
I'm not,
If you never had a bad surgery go down.
Have you seen Game 2, Case 2?
The fuck you say to me? I would never do such a thing.
Mr. Best. Mr. Best. We're also going to start because I've already called him the wrong gender.
Yeah.
You know, it's been like a week since recording, and I'm already still fucked. I blame my eye for this. Mr. The Best, do you have basis for these accusations?
I have a basis to tell you that we're in 2023. You just stop misgendering me, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh yeah, God forbid you.
Yeah?
Of course, this is my basis. I made it the fuck up.
My basis is that I made it the fuck up.
See this pharmacist license. I drew on it with crayon. It would permit her to handle Megaton Sin X.
I don't know why I almost said Mega Man X, and I was like, I can't believe she can now handle Mega Man X.
I heard Megaton, which I'm pretty sure is at least a battle chip in one of the games.
I presume this is meant to be like a cheeky little hint, like, oh, it looks like Mega Man X. I guess, I don't know.
Megatoxin X.
And its active ingredient, Fatalium, was one of the components of the poison gas.
No, the Megatoxin X is just meant to be a reference to Cold Killer X, that's all. It's made by the same company.
No, man. Looks very similar.
Exactly. The chemical is almost impossible for ordinary people to attain. But that pharmacist is another story altogether.
What, me? You got it all wrong.
Objection! And that's not all. I also know what you did last summer.
Well, I forgot what I did last summer, so...
Well, I remembered, and that's the important part. A bottle of Megatoxin X was found in the victim's pocket.
The Best, what did he do last summer?
And on that bottle we found clear fingerprints. Yours.
I'm sorry, did the best just formulate a decent and coherent argument?
Yes, inanimate voice in the sky. You and the curator took the victim to the infirmary, right? That would have given you the perfect opportunity to plant the bottle on him. Shit, I'm on fire today. No, literally, my ass is burning. Help me. Help me.
I mean, you literally have a bunch of ice sculptures in this room. You may as well hit your ass on one of them.
Don't melt the ice sculptures with your ass, please.
It would cause hemorrhoids. We already know those are very bad.
I didn't realize that
waiting patiently for his line.
I can't believe Grossberg is back in the game.
Okay.
Silence. George, go.
That's...
Thank you.
And I know everyone was waiting for that one, anticipatingly. They all really wanted to see that. I'm so
It
glad
was
you did,
pretty
George.
good.
You are the only pharmacist on the premises who could have handled Megatoxin X.
I mean...
Furthermore, as for the curator of this art gallery, you're an acquaintance of hers. You would have had access to the gallery at any time in order to prepare the poison gas trap.
Please, wait. That Megatoxin X, it was stolen.
Trying to lie your way out of this won't go well with me.
It's true. Look, I got the proof right here in my bag.
What's he shirting for? Chocolate?
Chocolate?
Chocolate!
You do have a line,
Also-
George.
Is you George?
Oh, it was Edgeworth, so I got really confused. Not this.
Cloth.
Not this either.
I remember seeing cloth like that recently.
Here. Take a look at this.
Look at this graph. It's some sort of paper.
Yes, that is how.
It's made from a mahogany tree. Its carvings are very exquisite.
Mahogany.
I call Edgeworth is stupid. What is it? What does it say?
My dude, I am like a little low sleep right now. April 1st, theft report accepted. Stolen item, Megatoxin X.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah,
It's on
literally
April
just
1st.
April.
Clearly,
This
this
is
is just
paper.
a joke.
Wait a second, April 1st?
Your Honor,
No,
this
no.
evidence was
No,
at
no,
April 1st.
Wait, guys.
Discard.
I think we
No
figured
way.
out the poison that Espio used to kill Sonic the Hedgehog.
Holy shit.
Spoiler alert, if this doesn't come out at the right time, it's also your fault for watching this episode.
Wow. I can't believe this is what caused me at this point.
The April Fool's joke is that we will post it long after it is.
This is a theft report acceptance certificate.
90?
Yes, see, truth is, 1 week ago, my Megatoxin X was stolen.
About a week ago. 1 week ago? That means you didn't have it with you today.
Yes, see, that bottle you just found is probably the one that was stolen from me. Normally I carry a bottle of Megatoxin X in my bag at all times.
Yeah, no, I just casually carry poison in my bag.
Who doesn't? I think you guys are the weird ones, anyway. Even though I often forget to keep it locked up.
I mean, I think the
Man.
weird ones are the people who called it Fatalium.
To be fair, it's literally just rat poison, so...
I would never even thinking of mixing it up with Normalium. That's just stupid.
But why in the world would you carry such a dangerous substance on your person?
She hates roaches, obviously.
Well, you never know when those things appear. Those.
I don't know,
Those.
I'm pretty sure it's like illegal to carry poison with you. But I don't know. Oh, it's iffy now, isn't it?
There's creatures that infest the kitchen, striking fear into the heart of a lady, right? Although if you had to roll a newspaper, you could just squash them with one blow.
Oh, so it's roach poison, not rat poison.
I think it's a pesticide.
Yeah.
Justine, they're making shit up again. What do we do? I don't know. I'm lost.
Well then, can we really accept this theft report? Let's ask for confirmation. That should clearly tell us whether or not she's lying, other than the date on the report.
I mean, they want to see if it's authentic.
Right. Well, then I'll just call and confirm it.
I can't believe the best role is now just to use the phone.
Hello? Theft report department?
Yeah, I want to report the stolen item.
When was this item reported stolen?
April 1st.
Get the
What was
fuck
the
outta
answer
here.
question?
Why'd you hang up? Looks like Miss Delicious isn't the culprit.
Indeed, if she really did set the poison gas as a trap, I don't believe she would do it in the way that incriminates her the most.
And George got Ray.
Yep.
So, Miles, who do you think is the culprit?
Who do
It's you, Ray.
you think is
It's
the
you.
culprit? You in the
It's you.
audience, please tell us now.
It's you, Ray. It was you all along. You murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, shh! The gig's up.
Whilst you were gone for 1 week of recording, you went silently to go kill Sonic. Predicting the actions of a victim would require a fair amount of advanced planning. And there's only one person here capable of that.
Uncle Ray would like to know, too. Who do you suspect?
It's Espio, clearly. one who sold the Megatoxin X and prepared the room in advance was, well, Rob. Why
Catherine
is
Hall.
Espio? Oh, I was gonna say, why is Espio not on the list? It had to be the curator of the Zodiac Arts Gallery, Miss Catherine Hall. However, I still don't have any evidence that she is the criminal yet.
I see. She is.
The way he sounded that just now sounded like he was expecting it. My brain shut down for almost that line.
Good job, Miles. As expected from Uncle Ray's future apprentice.
I have no intention of becoming your apprentice.
Well, that's a bummer.
And I will now announce the results of my verification. He hung up. But he did yell across the room that he thinks, he confirmed that the death report was indeed accepted.
You like
Don't tell
Defo,
me to
bro.
fuck off.
Defo.
Therefore, it's a little too early to come to a decision.
That means your logic was completely faulty.
You're wrong. My real performance is still to come.
Really? And how do you plan to proceed with your investigation?
Okay, first, you need to speak with the curator.
About curating your ass from that burn? As my line gets skipped?
We'll cross that bridge when it comes up again.
No, it's because I was expecting the next line, so I skipped it because it would just be a funny follow-up. That's fine.
Okay.
Sebastian. Mr. Gustavia may have had business in the Winter Palace. I believe we should send the investigator there as well.
Oh, that's good too. Yeah, let's do that. Gumshoes. Investigate the Winter Palace at once.
It's gumshoe. The gum's in one shoe. Go ahead anyway.
I will call you Dirt if I have to. And get to it.
Well, that's kind of what Edgeworth calls me.
No, I don't call you dirt, Gumshoe. That is too high of praise for you.
That's what Phoenix tells me.
Don't you mention that name in this Ironbound presence ever again.
Your Phoenix calls me. Yeah. How would you call Gumshoe dirt? It's an insult to dirt. Come on, man.
Justine, let's go talk to the curator.
Yes, let us proceed.
We should go and listen to what Miss Hall has to say as well.
April
I
2nd,
don't know why, but
1:35
on the
p.m.
screen, it looks like the best is drinking a glass of water.
Wait,
He's on the phone.
Oh,
she's
he's on the
lying.
phone.
Huh?
The thing was reported April 1st. It's April 2nd. She said it was a week ago.
I think the report. I think she said she lost the poison,
She'd lost it a week ago.
and she only just got the report.
He filed the police
yesterday.
report
Mm,
yesterday.
Although it's kind of a amount of time to wait for, but you know.
Well, that was also the date that the theft report was accepted. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So even if she filed it a week ago, it might have taken a week to process.
Yeah.
I don't trust that bitch.
If he thinks delicious scones are some sus. All right.
Did you see it, Ben?
Yes. Alright, don't you guys listen to what the curator has to say?
No, Lawrence, because if there was a vent, Dane and Gustavia wouldn't have fucking choked to death.
I mean,
She vented in the other room.
Rob, have you seen how thick that gas was?
Mr. The Best, weren't you going to go talk to her yourself? Nah, that's a job for my subordinates. All I have to do is wait for their reports. I'm the best prosecutor, after all.
Such arrogance.
Well, there's anticlimactic. I'm gonna go chill for a bit. Yeah, there's someone in the fountain. Ah! A roach.
And suddenly, the body appears.
Ah, there's a dead body in the fountain.
What is the meaning of this?
Exclamation mark! Silence, everyone! Forensics! Identify this body at once!
It's terrible, pal.
Please be quiet, detective.
The ice sculpture in the Winter Palace. It's really important. They've all melted, pal.
Yeah.
What?
He was gonna win. No, I'm gonna win. Why? No, I'm the bestly gonna win. Why?
Win. I mean, what? I don't know who's gonna win. I need
As it
help.
turns out, if you murder a dead body right when two ice sculptures melt simultaneously, everyone turns into Waluigi. Hidden cheat code.
And I think Warriors. I mean, both of them are saying that. What's going on here? My haircut point was 2 days ago.
There are two victims now.
This is all just like 18 years ago. Once again, the ice sculptures have melted.
Again?
And everyone related to the incident 18 years ago is gathered here now.
Rotated.
Rotated. I made that word up and I'll use it.
You rotated them into. They're rotated into the format.
Can't believe they rotated into 18 years later.
I'm sticking with what I got.
The 18-year rotation, what a league play.
This is no mere coincidence. Don't you think so, Miles?
No. I mean, yes. The key to finding this case, the proof of this case, lies in the IS-7's incident. This is what I believe.
That's right, Uncle Ray thinks this is too. Looks like it's time once again for Uncle Ray to tell you about the IS-7 incident.
Uh-oh.
God, he has to tell us a story. Oh, fuck, never mind.
Once upon a time, to be continued.
And we'll give it...
Once upon a time, it all started on a train for Amy's birthday.
For fuck's sake.
We can't escape it, George.
The IS-7 incident. 18 years before the show. Gregory Edgeworth's lost case.
I can't believe it's 18 years before the night before the show.
Yeah, the next
Isaac
four,
Dover
yeah.
was murdered at the venue of a desert contest. Dessert contest.
The desert
yes,
contest.
the
Who
desert
can make the
contest.
best desert?
Look, Uncle Ray's memory is a bit foggy after 18 years.
George, no, but you got to answer this. I think Antarctic's a pretty good desert.
It's a pretty good one, yeah. And this body was discovered in the chocolate treasure chest, made by Jeff Master, Master Jeff.
His
Yeah,
name
Jeff.
was, in fact, Jeff.
The victim died from blood loss after being struck in the head with a rock salt lamp.
This is why you don't
Roxanne's.
fucking eat rock salt, kids.
George,
You could say she was assaulted.
Get out.
But I'm telling you the story.
Just
Unfortunately,
leave.
Unfortunately,
Paraphrase.
I don't think the Discord the new Discord what's it called thing, the sound cues don't work right now, so we can't use it for this. I use the drum one.
I'm in streamer mode, so I wouldn't get the sound cue.
That's depressing.
The murder weapon was found hidden inside Delicious Candy Castle.
Sounds like a euphemism.
Then, in the victim's room where no one had searched yet.
Yeah, Candy Castle does just sound like the name for a brothel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I think of Candy from
Go
Of
on.
Mice and Men. Maybe it's his castle. All of Dover's sherbet sculptures have melted.
What a
You should have made
perfectly
him out.
massive waste of sherbet.
Gotta be honest, he should have made Matt Sorbet.
It was the only thing sadder than the murder that day.
True.
Don't look at me. I like me sherbet.
Isn't sorbet made with sherbet?
I don't know. Do you think I'm a food connoisseur?
Right over back
I
here.
ain't. The sculptures in Mr. Dover's room have melted.
Ah.
And so has Rob.
I'm
Due to
sorry.
that, Prosecutor Von Karma immediately drove us away from the scene.
Goodbye.
How are we going to investigate now? And also that defense attorney's out. Von Karma's methods are deplorable.
But they work. You don't become number one on the prosecutor tier list for nothing.
Look. Have you tried tasing someone? It's very effective.
I don't think this is right, Mr.
Well, investigating the crime scene is supposed to be the police's job after all.
But you gotta admit, Von Karma's methods are way out of line.
Ray just really wants to just slag off Von Karma.
It's a shame he doesn't get to do so.
Defense attorneys and the police should work together to discover the truth.
Ah, funny.
That's hilarious.
Why are you guys laughing at me?
Raymond, you sweet summer child. You're an idiot. Raymond, you must realize that not everyone shares the same views as us. So, Sacred?
I just said it wouldn't be the first time.
Of course. Should one expose the truth for the sake of justice, or simply accept things as they appear? Everyone has their own view on what is right and what is wrong. And right now, he's wrong.
If then that means convicting an innocent man?
Both ourselves and the police are only human, and as humans, we all make mistakes. Including me. Surprisingly. It is for this reason that we defense attorneys exist. Because we are not human, apparently. So that those who are alone and helpless can have an ally on their side. Try telling that to all the people, non-lawyers who got scanned by their lawyers.
I suppose we are only human, after all. Don't put the blame on me.
Blame on me. If we cannot investigate, shouldn't we just find a way to help?
I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I still have much to learn.
You're still young, so you'll have many opportunities to learn, unless I kill you right now.
Yeah, that'll be pretty bad. Put the gun away, Mr. Edgeworth. Right, I'll do my best.
You see this gun? You see this gun, Ray? This is the gun that's going to kill me in 3 years 1 year from now.
Monsieur Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Well, no. Monsieur Edgeworth and Monsieur Shields, would you like to take a brief respite?
Whips out gun. We're busy. Fuck off.
I know it's not much, but please, eat these.
Wow, thank you.
What's that, Pippin?
Oh, I forgot.
I'm not doing it. I'm not eating this piece of shit.
But the lion says yes.
I have no evidence that that is chocolate. It could be anything in that wrapper.
The lion says yes.
It could even be a boat.
Let's meat. I prefer to eat meat right now. I appreciate getting some sugar to my system, but these are a little too sweet. And it's a little misshapen too.
I'm terribly sorry. Does it not suit your taste?
It shit spits into the fountain.
No, it's deliciously sweet.
Thank you very much. But making sweets isn't really my forte.
Then what are you doing on a sweet cooking show?
You made this chocolate cake?
She does the acting, and Jeff makes the sweets. Yes, chocolate is Monsieur Master's favorite food. Preparing his favorite food is also part of my job. But I'm still not that good at it, so I need him to instruct me.
I envy Master Jeff.
Swear to God, I can't stop looking here and thinking she's just female Blanca from Street Fighter.
I mean, I'm just sitting here and I'm wondering, so when are all these characters going to get Type 2?
Female Blanca from Street Fighter who's French instead of Brazilian.
Is Blanca the big green man?
Yeah, he's the electric green man.
Yeah, like look at her green shirt, spiky, orangey yellow hair.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Ray
gets to eat Kate's homemade sweets whenever he wants.
I can't help but feel like he might be a wee bit envious.
Poggers!
Did you say something?
Poggers!
That's it. You don't even need to say a line, just that's it. That's the line now. Obvious.
I can't believe Ray's a simp.
What the fuck did... I did not raise a simp, Shields! This is so sweet in more ways than one. I can't believe Gregory Edgeworth ships it. Miss
I knew I
Hall.
had your approval, Mr. Edgeworth.
I have approval for one thing, but not for your simping. Miss Hall, you seem very dedicated to your work.
I mean, they're quite close in age, so I wouldn't put it past them.
I mean, if you go to the core bracket, you can see.
Without my work, I wouldn't even have the right to be here.
What do you mean?
I think Ray's
Well,
like 18
I have a-
and she's...
I have a work visa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When I was a child, I was abandoned. Monsieur Master took me in. One snowy Christmas Eve, I was left on the doorstep of his mansion. I owe Monsieur Master my life. He became like a father to me. And so to repay his kindness,
I killed him.
devolving into something that isn't French, I want to continue working for him.
Okay. You're incredible.
I've lived a long life.
I'll proceed to die now.
And I proceed to die in 1 year from now. Yet that brought tears even to my eyes, except you can't see because I'm not crying.
Gregory would be
I
like, I lived a long life, and Volcamo swoops in. I can fix that. Today, Christmas Eve has finally arrived once more. But it
Convenient.
looks like I won't be able to give him the present I prepared.
You know what else happened on Christmas Eve?
I would do anything if it meant saving Monsieur Master. If there's any way I could be of service to you, please ask.
Yes, I appreciate that. Well then, get out of here. You're not helping me at all.
I like how the handshaky thingy runs in the family.
It looks like he's gonna handshake. It looks like he's trying to handshake someone, but
Yeah,
also,
fucking Edgeworth and them both look at you
also-
just handshaking the fucking air.
also look at his hand. His hand looks limp as fuck.
What?
Like
He's
a
not a
fish
good
floundering in the air. What's sorry, George?
It's not a good handshake, clearly. He's got to learn to be very firm.
You need to be very firm. You need to be so firm with your handshake that you literally take the person you're handshaking and flip them over your shoulder behind you, and their head smacks the ground. Well then, do you happen to know anything about the victim, Isaac Dover?
I don't really know much about Monsieur Dover, but I have a photo of the dessert he made for the contest finals.
Puts it in paper shredder. This is rubbish. Remake it. Certainly a splendid piece of work.
Yes! With this exquisite beauty, it's truly a work of art.
They say
Yeah,
beauty is
what
in the
is
eye of the
supposed to be?
beholder. But
Fucking
they
this
never say anything
accent
on the
so
beholder.
badly.
I'm just saying. They do say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but they never said the beholder was stupid.
So it's crafted so intricately that you almost forget it's made out of sherbet.
That's because it isn't.
Oh, Herbert.
It seems Monsieur Master was also fond of Monsieur Dover's work as well.
I don't know why I'm looking. I know straight out sherbet. Like, is it meant to be blue?
Sherbet can be any color.
Fucking flavor is. How much blue one did they put into this shit?
Sherbet does not intrinsically have a flavor, it's simply a form for things.
Now I'm gonna get my ice cream out. Spread freezer again.
For example, in Baskin Robbins, one of the flavors is blue raspberry sherbet, which is also my favorite flavor.
Write it down, audience. Write it down.
Can't believe I'm gonna get blue raspberry sherbet in my mail from an unknown benefactor.
Well,
I want it
yeah.
just to be like in an envelope, not in a container thing. Just
Just
a soggy.
grab the envelope and it just
envelope.
gets stained blue as I pick it up. What the fuck?
So this envelope was brown when I bought it. Anyways,
Wow. These are the Taurus and Gemini.
Looks more like a Capricorn.
Raymond, are you one of those cringy Zodiac fans?
Can't
Of course,
believe
Rat
Ray's
Deer is
here
my
to
favorite.
Zodiac.
Oh god. What's your favorite? Sorry.
Rat Pier.
Oh shit, no! Zodiac. I didn't say Zodiac, not Zodiac, but now I know your true colors, Ray. I knew I should have shot you 10 seconds
I
ago.
can't believe Ray's playing a meta that for a game that doesn't fucking exist yet.
When I said break my board Zodiac, I didn't mean literally.
Of course, there's so many combos in these constellations. For example, I normal summon Rapier.
Keep going. Keep going.
I don't fucking remember, but you know of a million stuff.
I know
I
what
normal
someone's
summon
Rapier,
Radpier, I send Zodiac combo to the graveyard, then I overlay it.
Huh? There's no strings in this line.
There's no exceed materials.
Did they only XYZ using a single monster? Did he make a mistake in this sculpting?
I think you made a misplay.
It's hard to think that you would make a mistake like that.
Zodiac's like the easiest deck to pilot.
I thought you said you didn't know how that much about him.
I just sort of felt that way somehow.
Sus.
That's kind of sussy amugus of you.
It appears she is hiding something from us, and I don't much appreciate that. Gregory grumbles. Miss Hall, did you take this photograph yourself?
No. Yes, I took it with this instant camera. It develops pictures instantly. It's one of my greatest treasures.
No wonder they call it an instant camera. Wow, I'd love to see that in action.
Well then, why don't you take a picture right now?
Yes, let's have a picture taken, Mr. Roger.
Sure, I don't mind. I'm confident my hairstyle today.
Alright, I'm taking the picture. Say cheese.
I will not say such inflammatory things.
Yeah, it's developed. A present from me to you, Monsieur Shields.
Wow, thank you so much. It's such a great camera.
It's the only camera in this mansion. Because apparently there's some necessity for some mansions to have more than one. Unfortunately, its convenience comes at a cost. There are no negatives.
So you're telling me that there's a negative to the camera, yet there is a negative to the camera.
It's
Madam,
not a negative.
you confuse me. Is this the same camera Mr. Master used during the contest?
Yes, you are well informed.
It's almost like they said it's the only camera in the site.
While he made his desserts, Monsieur Master photographed his work. After that, he took photos of all the other competitors' works.
Was he taking photos at this time before the body was found? The body was discovered during the judging, was it not?
Monsieur Master intended to take photos of everyone's rooms, but after he photographed Gustavio's room, he ran out of film. Monsieur Master asked me to change the film in the camera. It seemed the film he prepared in advance wasn't enough.
There wasn't enough film.
It seems the number of photos he took didn't match up with the amount of film remaining. Well, he told me himself it might have been just a mistake, though.
It's really just a mistake.
I must fuss over this minute
There's
detail.
no such things as mistakes in Ace Attorney.
Only happy acts. Oh, sorry.
Only happy little accidents.
No, there is one mistake in Ace Attorney.
What? The creation of Wendy Olbach?
I was gonna say the creation of the best, but yeah.
I mean, Best is actually a really good character, though. He's really good later on.
He is.
I make him good.
I retrieved more film from the main building and went back to the Fountain Espio.
I mean, if you want me to list about 1,000 other worst characters, I can list a bunch of them, except that would be spoilers.
All of them are just Wendy Old Bag, don't worry about it. We're in agreement on that front.
The worst character is obviously Phoenix, right?
Fuck you.
What a fucking asshole.
And it was then that I heard the sound of something breaking in Monsieur Master's room.
It was his back. He's too old for this shit.
Monsieur Master, are you in here? Have you broken your leg?
My leg?
No, I
And we'll
broke
see
his.
you guys next time on Miles
I
Edgeworth.
broke his head.
On Miles Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth is studying investigations, prosecutors' path. See you next time.